Rio de Janeiro, the loveliest city in Brazil. A magnet for visitors from all over the world. This is the city that makes an art out of just taking it easy. But Rio is also one of the most important business centers in Latin America, an interface with the rest of the world for many major organizations. With its well-defined vocation for the services sector, backed by one of the largest data technology markets in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro now opens a direct communications channel between Latin America and business hubs on all 5 continents. Rio de Janeiro Teleport, Latin America's bridge to the 3rd millennium. Covering an area of 250,000 square meters in downtown Rio, with a floor area of 450,000 square meters, this international complex is designed to streamline business operations, fostering closer integration with an increasingly globalized worldwide economy. Located on Avenida Presidente Vargas, one of Rio's main downtown arteries, the teleport has planned room for expansion on the other side of this imposing thoroughfare, increasing the amount of premium office space available. Bordered on one side by the head offices of the Brazilian Post Office, one of the most efficient mail services in Latin America, its other neighbor is the City Hall. With this strategic location, the Rio de Janeiro Teleport, the first of its kind in Latin America, offers easy access to the rest of the city, as well as airports, railroad stations, and a bus terminal linking the city to the Mercosur capitals. This nearby subway station connects Rio's north zone to its south zone. The Rio de Janeiro Teleport houses a technological city that's on the air right around the clock, linked to markets all over the planet. A mini metropolis of the future, with limited wheeled traffic and a high quality of life and safety. Its infrastructure is ready to house an entertainment and leisure complex, ready for trade centers and business offices, for media production and dissemination, for long-distance education and financial operations. There are 35 sites making up the various ventures of the Rio de Janeiro Teleport. The first building is the Cidade Nova business block, completed in December 1994. This building features high technological standards, with office space for businesses needing sophisticated, direct communications with the world. The Rio de Janeiro Municipal Administration started work on urbanization and infrastructure in March 1995, with investments of $25 million over a 12-month period, underwriting the first teleport in Latin America. A city consisting of a cluster of intelligent buildings, interlinked by a fiber optics system to the telecenter, which is equipped for voice, data and image transmission over digital networks. With an intense through-flow of information, documents and business operations, the teleport is the only building complex in Rio de Janeiro where non-stop functioning of its services is guaranteed by 2 outside sources of electric power, operating day and night with total safety and no breakdowns in transmission. In this space-age city, the world gets smaller and more agile. Foreign trade becomes more streamlined, enhancing the quality of its operations. The capital's market becomes fully integrated, trading on stock exchanges all over Brazil and the rest of the world. With an increasingly dynamic through-flow of funding, the financial market finds the Rio teleport a perfect channel for international bank transfers and investments all over the world, including the operations of commercial banks, international credit administrators, and insurance companies. An attraction for executives from all over the world, set in one of the world's prime tourist destinations, the Rio de Janeiro teleport also handles hotel and air ticket reservation. Through the veins of this business center, permanently connected to the rest of the world, runs the energy of the future. Through its digital telephone switchboards with thousands of outside lines and extensions. The heart of this intelligent system beats in time with the future, offering sophisticated facilities that increase comfort at low cost. With a digital process-controlled air conditioning and ventilation system, and automatically operated electrical, hydraulic and sewage systems. The control and supervision of all these buildings may be handled through thousands of points, strategically distributed throughout the teleport, reducing corporate operating costs by some 20%. Security is a fundamental factor at the Rio de Janeiro teleport. Its infrastructure allows the installation of a safety control system using television and automatic access control. Electronic turnstiles and locks linked to the control terminals prevent unauthorized access. Rio de Janeiro teleport, where the world touches base with Latin America. At this spot on our planet, the third millennium has already begun.